Alright. This is the second take. The first one I kind of regret getting because they have this at the library. But it's a facsimile edition, which if you've been watching my videos, which I know you haven't, I have like 2 views on. Actually, the last one I got it at, last one I know that I explained what a facsimile edition is, has 0 views. Yeah, I uploaded it last night, but still. But it comes with like all the original advertisements, like if you were to get it when it came out. So it'd be like it feels sort of like you got it when it came out, but you didn't because it's a reprint. It's an actual reprint. I don't know why I'm going through all that. It's tough to explain. It's just all the original advertisements of that comic when it came out, but it's tough to explain like why he would pay regular retail price for a book that just comes with the original advertisements. It's cool for guys like me. I don't know why I did that like that. But the one at the library has this issue. Yeah, I thought the facsimile edition, but I'm gonna read that one before I get at the library and see if it's worth wasting one of my slots. I guess I can only get 5 books at once. And it might sound like a lot to you, but not to me. They have movies too. Alright, Tales of Suspense. This is Tales of Suspense number 45. It collects the first appearance of Pepper Potts. Batman's Grave number 5. I almost didn't get this if I hadn't gotten, actually I wouldn't have gotten the Green Lantern one either. But this is one that I just totally glossed over when I was collecting the ones for, to put away in my hold bag. I've been doing that a lot. I've been doing that a lot lately because I get paid, it's a good show by the way. I get paid on Friday and I don't have the money on Friday, but now I will because I have a debit card today. Yondu number 4. For some reason they didn't have number 5. I don't know why. They get kind of lazy with the advertisements on the back. A lot of the Marvel ones look like this, and a lot of DC ones I got today look like this. This is a really good series. I totally watched this series legally on the DC Universe app, which I totally have. Totally. I condone that, by the way. If they're making you pay a ridiculous price that you can't afford, then... I mean, the DC Universe app, that's a pretty good price for what they give you, but Disney Plus, and Disney Plus too, and I wouldn't say it's a ripoff, it's just... I don't have a high-paying job. This is Machine Man number 2. I could afford it, but it was I wouldn't get those comics that week or something like that. Machine Man number 2, random issue, because it's Aaron Stark? Or no, sorry, I keep getting it wrong. I got it for 80 cents, so I was like, yeah, why not? Mother of Demons number 1. This is a Ghost Rider one. I don't know who the Mother of Demons is. Not in biblical terms, but in Marvel terms. Is there Mother of Demons in the Bible? I haven't read it. I'm not religious in the slightest. I'm gonna go to church on Sundays. The only religion I have is believing in God. That's it. And I'm not doing a disservice. Even sometimes telling me I believe in God, like when someone dies. I'm gonna get into religious. I don't know why I just got that. Okay, Flash 100-page giant number. Flash Giant number 3, 100-page giant. These are pretty cool because I don't have a lot of Flash books, so pretty much all of these I don't have. And they give you all new books too. There's a Batman one that has the Court of Owls, and all 6 of them. If there's gonna be more than 6, let's say that's only gonna be 6 of them. I'm gonna have to. It's not gonna be a 100-page giant. It's gonna be like a 80-page giant for me, which is still fine. Nebula number 1. And the Batman one also collects a Batwoman elegy, which I hear is really good. And provided it has the Batman Giants collects the entirety of the Batwoman elegy, that's a win-win. Elegy, I don't know how it's said. It's pronounced. Dollhouse Family number 4. This is, I was gonna say, this is number 4, right? It is. Wolverine 37. This is Albert in LCD. LCD, get it? I wonder if they make a joke about that in the book. A pun. They have this one too, all the time. A lot of the Marvel ones, all the time. Oh wait, no. I don't know what this is advertising. Oh, you can get a, this is Breaking Benjamin, new album out now. I don't know if this does anything. You can't, I don't think you can do it from here. I think you would have to have the book or something like that. Okay, this is going on for a little bit longer than I thought it would. What? This is going on for too long. Babbling. Doctor Doom number 5. Another one along with Yondu that I actually didn't see this time. This cut. The Yondu one, I read the second issue. It was a lot better than the first. I almost didn't get that Yondu number 4 today. Or I wouldn't have gotten any more. I wouldn't have gotten I haven't gotten any more. The 4th and 5th issues were released, and I was like, meh. And then I read the second issue, I was like, yay, that's a good one, yay. I don't know. And then they didn't have number 5. Gwen Stacy number 1. I hope this is better than the Mary Jane one. The Mary Jane one is good. I would recommend it, but it's just not for me. It was just too, like, stupid. Ant-Man number 1. And, like, stupid, I mean, like, it took itself, like it was kind of, like, kiddish, you know, like, it was teenage girls. That's it. It's perfect. That's a demographic. No, not even that. Like, I don't know. It was just, like, Renew Your Vows, if you've ever read that from Spider-Man. It's kind of like that, where it's, like, it's hard. It's tough to explain. It's just not my cup of tea. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Venom, Spider-Man and Venom, Double Trouble. Now, this is how you do a kids one targeted for kids. This I still like. It's kind of like it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's good. Like, it's not like, it's just kind of a funny side adventure type feeling. Unlike that Squirrel Girl, which I do not like in the slightest. Super unpopular opinion. Hawkeye Free Fall number 3. And this is the last Marvel book, Savage Avengers issue 0. This collects some random X-Men books, and then at the very end it has like 5 pages of the Savage Avengers book. I don't even think it's like, no, not even that. It's like 2 pages. I don't even know. I don't know if it's like, because it collects X-Men 190, 191 from the original Chris Claremont run, which is why I got it. But then it collects like 2 pages of the Savage Avengers storyline, which I don't know if it's after issue 9 or before issue 1. Issue zeros are very complicated and very annoying. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, by far the biggest ripoff for this format. Because it's $5.99 number 1, and I swear it's the shortest one of this format because it's the album format. They can overcharge you. All right, that's it.